3.7 seconds left. Miller for three, and he got it. Reggie Miller with a clutch tray, and it's 105-102. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line. Oh, hits again. Reggie Miller has tied the game with 13 seconds remaining. Reggie Miller made a three, stole the ball, raced behind the three-point line, and hit again.
One of the greatest clutch playoff performers of his generation has apparently done it again.
For only the second time in last year.
You had Spike Lee chirping on the sidelines, and Reggie giving it right back at him.
Yo, it's your young boy Trill, aka Green Bean Machine, aka Young G Michael, and I'm here with some 2K16 thoughts, cause 2K16 is one of the, of course, the greatest basketball game that be made. 2K looks so realistic, but at the same time, they got some easy flaws that Live is killing them on, and it's just crazy. So I kind of want to hop into this. As you can see right now, I had to create my own Reggie Miller. I want everybody to let that sink in for a minute. Exactly. Reggie Miller is not no scrub or no, like, you feel me, like garbage player. This man has scored 9 points in 8 seconds before. There is no reason that he shouldn't be on 2K. And I noticed this in 2K13 because I thought he would have been on that game. Because when 2K11 came out, I was looking for him and Charles Barkley. Neither of them was on. And I don't think Charles Barkley is on either. But yeah, I was looking for both of them, and I couldn't find Reggie Miller. So like, the reason I waited for 2K13 and 2K14 is because I thought maybe he's not on 2K11 because, you know, there's no Indiana Pacers team. But then when 2K14 with all the My Team, and then now 2K15, the way that the packs are set up, I mean, they got Tracy McGrady. They got a lot of these Onyx players who doesn't have teams on the game, but they're bringing players. So I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Reggie Miller is coming in the pack very soon. And I'm sitting here still waiting. So yeah, that's a problem. Everybody, of course, everybody wants Sad Cheese to stop. To be honest, I feel like I can stop it. Like, I stop a lot of Sad on Sad Cheese in the park, especially on the 2-on-2 courts. But I don't know. Right now I'm getting these perfect releases with Reggie. Now his shot was kind of hard to pick. Yes, I made him from scratch, but I got his face from somebody on YouTube. I can't remember who. I might want to give him credit though. But everything else, the shot, the band, his ratings, all that, that was like, that's what I did. That's what I personally came up in my like personal stats of Reggie Miller. And his overall is a 91, I think. Yeah, I think I put his overall 91. So tried to make the realistic like Reggie Miller I could possibly make. I don't think I will make Charles Barkley, because honestly, I don't care about Charles Barkley, even though he should be in the game. Like, how could you forget Reggie Miller? Like, how? I just don't. I can't sink it in my own head. I just don't get it. It's terrible. Yeah, all these people missing. Keezy Believe, 502 subscribers. He the one who made Reggie Miller on NBA 2K15. That's where I got that face from. You might want to follow him. I'm gonna leave a link below so you can go on his page. But he made this last year, December 27, 2014. So I'm not the only person that's been thinking about this. Shake and Bake actually made a PC mod of a Reggie Miller that actually looked just like him. So there's been other people that's like, been noticing this. I actually thought I was the only one. And Nova 6 God, I'm gonna leave his channel in the below. He has a soundtrack complaint about 2K15. Of course, the soundtrack on 2K15 is not as good as any other 2K. Most of the 2Ks are pretty, like, have good music and stuff. But like 2K15 soundtrack is pretty horrible. I don't know why is that. I don't get it. I mean, it should be way better than that. I'm pretty sure 2K16 should have some better like music, because of course Spike Lee is producing it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what type of music is on there. Hopefully it's not music like this. But unlike Nova 6 guy, I mean, I let the music play. I haven't completely turned it off. He says that he turned his music off like during the first week of 2K15 release. So it wasn't that bad for me, but it wasn't that good. And the horrible thing about this game too, usually I would do Uncle Drew series. It's like I make Uncle Drew, aka Kyrie, and I would play a season with him, and I would possibly make him as my player so I can go to the park. I tried that this year, and yeah, I came up on the short end of the stick because 2K15 does not allow gray hair. Why is this? I don't know, but yeah, so I was disappointed I couldn't make that series. I also have a Dream Team series that's supposed to came out, but I waited too long, so it's gonna be for the beginning of 2K16 when that dropped. It's like you pick your favorite player, you get 3 people from that team, and you have legends, and you create your dream team, and you play the season on Hall of Fame. That's the challenge, to see if you can win the finals. And that's about it. But I would drop it, but I'm a little bit too late. And 2K16 about to drop, and I'm not a legend yet, so I'm not gonna do that. This clip right here, I went all the way on 2K14. Like literally all the way on 2K14. I tried to make Uncle Drew. And unfortunately, not even on 2K14 you can't do this, because your facial hair is not allowed to be gray. So even on 2K14, the next gen type, I wasn't able to do that. And you can't even make a freestyle player. This was my player. Like, you can't make a freestyle player, it has to be a my player. So that's a downfall. But I also know that they didn't take much time on the next gen 2K14 because the last gen was already out. They just wanted to get the new graphics out. So I know they didn't, especially 2K14 Park, everybody knows the servers were like super trash. And right now 2K15 servers are being trash. I would like to go catch up on Park, but probably don't even work right now. 2K16 should be more realistic. And honestly, I'm thinking about picking up Live too, because Live has been saving up I think it's 8 or 5,000 animations over the last 2 years. They've been creating a bunch of new animations and stuff like that. So I mean, the graphics are still horrible, but who cares? I really would like to try something new because 2K does get boring sometimes. As far as 2K16, I don't know how many players I'm gonna make, because I made 4 players this year. I might cut down because I've been spending PC like crazy. So probably just make, I really would just make a point guard in the center. I don't think I'm gonna make a small forward. Everybody's gonna have a small forward. So this 2K16 is like, I need the gray hair so I can do my Uncle Drew series. Could you please put Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, find all the legends that you don't have in this game and put it in there? Why not? It's Trill Game. Oh damn, I lost Wi-Fi. It's Trill Game, aka Trill Hit 'em Up.